Yeah. Unmute your mic.
What do you mean it is unmuted?
It's not. Because I'm looking at the levels right now, actually.
Okay, I just flipped the switch.
Try again.
Okay, flip it again.
Okay, talk into it.
Hello?
No, flip it.
Okay.
You're a bastard. Because now I know you're flipping it twice. I was like, that sounded weird when you flipped it. So I was like, flip it again. And I heard the
very distinct
click, click. I was
click,
like,
click.
I'm like, wait, I see it jump, and then it stops. How does that work? Anyways.
Oh, shit. Are we starting?
We're starting.
Are we rolling? Are we starting?
We are rolling, and we
Oh,
are
shit.
starting.
Are we starting? Is the camera rolling? No, are you serious? Are we starting? Just a bit. We're starting?
Did you want me to not to capture that bit you did?
No, I liked it.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
God damn it.
What's wrong?
No, I'm just done with
I was
you.
gonna say, you sound like me on Helldivers 2 last night.
I'm just done with you.
Just like I was done with Helldivers. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's a joke, guys. I would never be done with Helldivers. That's my autism game. What's up?
Nothing. Welcome back to the Speakcast.
Welcome back.
We've changed things up a little bit. Let us know what you think of the setup.
We've put a table in front of us.
And we're sitting on the couch together. And I did this because it's a psychology thing. I going through the thumbnails, you know, I'm always bigger on the right side of the I'm always up higher than you on the thumbnail. And I thought, you know, maybe it was like starting to affect you psychologically, and you were starting to think that you were worth less than me. And I don't want you to think that. I want you to know that.
No, thank you.
So I want you to know that even though I'm sitting here and I'm at the same level as you, I'm still better.
Where's this going, Liam?
No, that's it. I'm just better. But we are testing out a new setup.
We're gonna lose our fans, Liam.
We're not gonna lose our
Where are our
fans.
feet? Where's the feet, Liam?
Well, actually, that one comment did say we should have a table so we can put our feet on.
You know what? I did say that. I did specifically say that.
Yeah,
Is that
so
why
we're
you
not.
on the table?
No, I just never took it out after we did Pokemon last week.
It's actually unrelated, but
Completely unrelated. I just never took it out of our bedroom after we did the Pokemon last week.
oh my God.
But yeah, we're just chilling.
Just chilling.
Yeah. What do you want to talk about?
Fuck, I kind of figured you would have something.
Okay, well, I just gotta make sure we are almost past the. Okay, now we're past the 3-minute mark. So I had a really creative, and I think we're gonna clickbait our fans with this episode.
Why does it have to be past the 3-minute mark?
Just so it doesn't like get scooped up too early and get us restricted.
What do you mean get scooped up?
So
Wait,
I think we're clickbaiting. So if you've made it this far into the video, I also had to get some retention out of that. If you made it this far into the video, Camron actually does not say the N-word this week.
What?
I'm gonna title the podcast episode something like Camron says the N-word. And people click on it because they want to see you say that. They watch it 3 minutes in and they don't see it.
Why don't we say you say the N-word?
Because I don't want that.
Oh,
I don't want that attached to me.
Because your public record will be tarnished forever. Mine, though.
It'll only be for the weekend. Okay, this episode will come out. It'll be really funny. And then when I get back on Sunday from camping, I'll change it.
You'll change it.
Yeah, if I remember.
Some future employee's gonna like do a background search on me.
But if they actually watch the
They're
video,
not gonna watch it, Liam.
that's on them. They're not doing a proper background search thing. Because if they watch the video, they see you don't say it.
Oh my God. No wonder I'm unhireable.
I don't think I'm the reason for that.
I think so. Go ahead, enjoy.
Did you think that was just gonna be a prop the entire video?
Yeah.
Oh,
How was it?
it's peachy.
I hope so. It's peachy. I don't know. If it wasn't peachy, I'd be a little bit concerned, to be quite frank with you.
Yeah. So I got a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Are we like having a rap battle? You're holding it like you're about to be a battle rapper.
Yo, step on the mic, yo.
Guys, you might actually say it this week. You might get too caught up in the beat and you just start throwing it.
I can't rap. I'm a white boy. I'm a white boy through and through.
I'm glad that's what you went with instead of no, I just can't risk saying it.
Yeah. I also can't risk saying it either.
Then that would make the title true, which would be crazy because that was what I was talking about earlier. I thought of that like this morning when I woke up. I was like, oh, what are we gonna talk about on the podcast? And I started kicking like, I'm gonna title the podcast "Camron Says the N Word," and then really get everybody to come watch it.
I'm so sorry to our audience that's been gaslit and manipulated by Liam. I'm so sorry.
But it's also really funny, so I'm only sorry to an extent.
Also, Liam, I got a question for you.
What's up?
Why are you talking to underage girls?
See, that's not even funny because that's not close to being true.
I
That's
know.
not close to being true. See, and I'm a bigger person because I'm not going to throw that back at your face.
He didn't deny it.
Among Us, Obama roleplayed, ringing some bells. That's what I thought.
Anywho, Liam, do you actually have some topics for today, or
yeah,
other than me saying the N-word, which I will not do?
Yeah. So as you guys know, Helldivers is Cameron's autistic game.
Yeah, that's true. Autism game, not autistic game.
What's the difference?
Well, I don't know. It sounds more like a slur when you say it. It's just autistic game.
It sounds like a slur when I say it.
Yeah, no, it does. You make it sound. You say autistic like it's a slur. When I say, "Oh, it's my autism game," I'm just like, "Yeah, it's my game."
It's your autism game.
No, it's like no, you say it like it's an autistic game. Like I don't know.
I don't understand.
The hard C, man.
The hard C.
The hard C. That's wild.
It's your autistic game. Does that sound better? Because there's no hard C on that one.
know,
I barely did pronounce the C.
I just think it sounds better when you say autism game.
Okay, it's your autism game.
Okay. It's a nothing fight here. I got nothing for it. I just want to make comments.
Okay.
Go on though.
No, it's fine.
Yes, Helldivers 2.
And so we were going to talk about it last week, but we didn't have time to film the podcast episode. Because in the past 2 weeks, there's been some updates. So last week was the Halo ODST crossover war bond with the Xbox players coming on. And then this week was the new underground bug missions.
That's true.
And so
new war bond, new missions, new planets.
And so we were gonna talk last week about and we kind of talked after the Pokemon video about this Call of Duty YouTuber Tdawgsmitty.
Is that his name?
I think so.
Tdawgsmitty?
I think so. I might be completely wrong on that. I know it's T-Dog at least.
Goddamn.
Who is an Xbox player, so Helldivers came out for Xbox, and apparently he knew absolutely nothing about the game. And so he bought it, and he has been hated on for his hour and a half long stream.
Was it an hour and a half?
It was an hour and a half long.
An hour and a half of content.
Yeah.
Wow, that's.
I
thought he did 30 minutes. Call it quits.
No, he did an hour and a half, and so if you guys are not aware of this, well, I'll bring you guys up to speed a little bit. So he is a Call of Duty dick rider through and through. He actually would even agree with that title of him. And so he got Helldivers. And if you guys know anything about Helldivers from all the times Cameron's talked about his autistic game, I think I'm just gonna start saying autistic game just to bug you. It's not like Call of Duty. It's a player versus AI. It's a PvE, so there's no PvP in it. There's friendly fire, but that's not the point of the game. It's not Call of Duty. And you can't, the big thing is you can't buy your way to all the weapons and all the content. You have to actually play the game to get anything.
The only thing you can buy in the game is super credits, which unlock the battle passes in the game, and then the way you unlock the stuff in the battle passes by playing the missions to get medals.
So you can only speed run your way to get access to the content, but you can't actually just get the content. You can't buy the currency to get those. In Call of Duty, you can. In Call of Duty, you could just put all your money in, buy everything you wanted.
I can finally be Roger Smith from American Dad and fuck up Beavis Butthead with my teammate the Terminator. I love Call of Duty.
And so he went in and streamed right from the get-go. literally drops into the tutorial and goes, "Whoa, this is just like Call of Duty 2."
God, it has Omni movement, and it's just him diving.
Yeah, it does a dive. Goes, "This is Omni movement. They copied this from Black Ops 6." Mind you, Helldivers came out like months before Black Ops 6 was even revealed. Just putting that out there.
Call of Duty fans just walking not a good mechanic.
Holy shit, you can crouch in this game. They stole it from Call of Duty.
Holy shit, did you know, guys, the first game was Call of Duty Modern Warfare? Did you guys know that? First game
You can have a primary and a secondary in this game. They stole it from Call of Duty.
calling it air strikes. What is this? Fucking
Can I use my score streaks?
these kill streaks.
And you know the thing is, he actually did call the stratagem score streaks. He's like, these score streaks are crazy. But yeah, so he gets into it,
Oh my god.
and so he gets to the tutorial. You get onto your ship, and then he goes, "Okay, where's the Halo content? Like, I want the Halo content." Goes, Warbond's there. It costs 1,500 super credits.
Which is 500 more than the usual War Bonds, because it's a premium one, it's a crossover, so...
Yeah, but remember, super credits just get you access to the content to start unlocking it. It doesn't give you the content. So he goes into it, and you can look through the pages, and he goes onto it. And until you buy the War Bond, it says, buy it for 1,500 super credits. So this guy, using his critical thinking, goes, holy shit, the Halo assault rifle costs 1,500 super credits? Well, I want the helmet. That costs 1,500 super credits too. So then he goes to the store and buys 4,000 super credits, which is like $40 worth of super credits. Comes back and goes, well, I want it. Buys it. Or first he has a little rant about how like they're ranking the money, like that's
Everything costs 50. God damn, this costs all... Crazy to me that he thought that it'd cost...
$20 for a gun.
$20 for... It was $20 for a gun plus a couple extra spare super credits, like for each war, because there's like 12 war bonds out there right now.
Yeah.
So even at 1,000 each, Jesus, if each item was 1,000 super credits, that's fucking insane.
Yeah. Well, especially considering the helmets do nothing. So $20 for a cosmetic helmet. This isn't Call of Duty.
Which is crazy, and he was willing to accept it too.
Yeah, well, he's like, I'm a content creator. I got him. Like, you're not a Helldivers content creator, so you actually don't have to.
Yeah.
Buys it, and then goes, what? Did I unlock the whole page? Because now he's into the other currency, which is metals, and goes, I can't buy this, and then has a little rant about how it's a scam that they took $40 from him when he just didn't use critical thinking. And someone said it, and I think it's just so perfectly. Streamers will ignore instruction in game and go, chat, what do I do? And that's exactly what he did. Instead of reading anything or paying attention to the game, he went, chat, what am I doing? And then people mess with him, and he takes that as gospel. And so people are like, you have to play the game to get medals. He goes, I have to play this game to get stuff?
What do you mean I have to play to earn this shit? I think it's exactly what he said.
Yeah. Goes and plays a level 1. Oh, he goes, I have to play missions to get this stuff? I don't want to play missions without the Halo stuff. Goes, does a level 1, unlocks it, goes, okay, now I have enough. And you get like 3 medals for
Level
it.
1, you get 1 medal.
Yeah, he gets...
A level 1, you get 1...
Okay, so you get 1 medal. He comes out and he goes, I don't have enough. Because it's like 25 for the assault rifle.
Something like that, yeah.
And he goes, what the hell? So then he goes, joins his friend in like a level like 9 or 10. Plays it, he's like, wow, like this is so much more fun. Because there's so much more going on. Also gets absolutely obliterated. Does the objective, and his friend's like, okay, now we have like the sub-objectives to go do. And he goes, I'm leaving, I don't know why they're still sticking around. Goes, gets the distraction, gets absolutely obliterated because he doesn't look around. Like, even a Call of Duty player, you would look around before you went and entered a menu. You would think. Comes out and goes, I still don't have enough. And then he rates the game. And he's like, I think I have to rate it on like 3 scales. One was like gameplay, then it was graphics, and then it was like enjoyability or something, like how much fun he had. Gameplay is like, I think it's probably like a 3 out of 5 or 4 out. He said 4 out of 5. I think there's some. I think they need to do grenades like Call of Duty where you can just toss them, because he kept like tapping to it and then throwing them, but you can just throw them.
Which is wild, because that's actually how it generally is, especially on keyboard. You just tap G.
Yeah, but of course,
he's Xbox.
and he also just doesn't pay attention to the instructions. And so yeah, he's like, yeah, like for they could do that, and then they could take something else from Call of Duty. I don't remember what it is. And also in Helldivers, when you reload, if you still have ammo in the magazine, it just is gone. So he did that, so you constantly run out of ammo because he'd like get a kill, reload, get a kill, reload. So he'd like fly through his ammo. So yeah, like 4 out of 5, like 4 stars, and he goes, graphics. It looks like last gen. This is not a next gen game. This does not look great. It looks like PS3. And then he goes, I have to give it like 2 stars or like
Brother who does not really know what a PS3 game looks like.
like something super low. And then he goes, did I have fun? Probably give like 3 stars. I didn't like that there was no instruction that they took $40 of my money and just complained about all that. And honestly, I think they should take some notes from Call of Duty. Like, I think a PvP mode on like smaller scale maps, like 6v6, like Destiny and Halo have adapted from Call of Duty. I think that'd be perfect. Brother, it is a PvE game.
Buys PvE game, looks inside, sees PvE. Man, where's my PvP, man?
Yeah, he literally goes, I think the game would be so much better if you could just PvP. I think that would improve it a lot. I just generally don't like PvE games. Why did you buy it then? Why did you go play it?
I generally don't like PvE. It's like that's you don't buy an RPG game and be like, man, why do I have to grind for shit? I don't understand.
Like, and you have to know that like because Helldivers is so well loved, he probably went into it expecting it to be such a good game that he was gonna suddenly be like, I love PvE.
Yeah.
And it's not. If you don't like PvE, you're not gonna like Helldivers.
Yeah, no, it was funny because he was talking about it and it was just he's saying be like, no, no, PvP. I think PvP was talked about like, when the game first came out. Like, well, what if they're ever gonna add like PvP? Like, will it be like a little section? I think the devs came out and straight up said no.
They straight up said we're never doing that.
No. And it's good because PvP would fucking drain the life out of that game.
Well, because then suddenly they have to support PvP and PvE, and then it doesn't fit into the evolving galaxy.
And then weapons also become like a balancing, which is nothing too. PvP balancing becomes like a huge thing. PvE, it's just like, hey man, you want an overpowered gun? Fucking have.
Yeah, exactly.
With it, man. You want the fucking recoilless? Every single drop ever? Fucking have at it. And you get to PvP and like we had to reduce the damage on the recoilless rifle by 300% actually.
Yeah.
It actually heals the enemy now.
So like yeah, it just doesn't work. And so he goes, so I think my final rating is probably like 3.5 stars. Wait, no, that's way too high. I forgot about the War Bond. I can't get over that. 3 stars, highest I can give it. Honestly, not a great game. I'm gonna see if I can get my money back because that's a ripoff. And then got absolutely demolished across everything for it. And so the update and the reason that I figured we could talk about it again this week.
Do you not acknowledge?
I'm trying not to be mean.
Oh.
I'm trying not to be mean.
Oh, I wish I knew about this because I'd be mean. Fuck this guy. I mean, like,
he thought he was he wrote. He acts like he's bigger than he is.
Do you have the message? Do you have the Twitter tweet?
I can try and find it.
Oh, I just thought maybe you had it like on file.
I have it. He put out. So you know like when like celebrities and stuff they mess up, but it's like not a big mess up. They'll put out like a
little ukulele song.
Not that kind of mess up. But they'll do like a notes app like apology.
Oh yeah.
Like they'll go into the notes app, they'll write a little thing, but not so much that you like can't see the top where it says like notes, like it's clearly that. So he did that. He put out a little apology. Also, like over a week after his video. Let me just. I'm gonna pull it up.
I did pull it up. I'm just gonna say it's funny because I mean obviously we can complain about like his like lack of common sense, but it's just like I think the real telling bit was just the idea that he was like he buys a war bond, all of a sudden it's like, oh, you gotta earn the medals. And it's like it's play to earn. What do you mean I gotta play to earn this? And I think it kind of is a deeper rooted issue within the gaming space and community that it has been so monetized.
And then it's so like normalized that you can pay to get everything.
Yeah, pay to get everything. And not only that, but it's just like just a normalization of like monetization. Like I mean, For our viewers out there, like think of your favorite game. I guarantee you, it's gotten some sort of battle pass of some sort.
I'm so over battle
I
passes.
mean, and I kind of and I understood where it came from. It came from Fortnite. It was a free to play game. You know, you earn rewards based on the game, but then you could buy the premium one because that's how they made their money. It was a free to play, right? And then you saw the same thing in Overwatch. I think Overwatch actually did it kind of first with loot boxes and cosmetics.
Yeah, but
But
well, the battle pass came as a response to the massive backlash to all of the loot boxes
that's true. That is true.
because it was Overwatch, it was Call of Duty, where they were locking like many things behind it. And Overwatch, I think, was mostly cosmetics, but Call of Duty was straight up doing like weapons and like just content that was being released was locked behind loot boxes, which was just gambling. And so battle passes was a response to people to like the widespread hate. And so yeah, Overwatch 1 did loot boxes, Overwatch 2 did battle passes. But like still loot boxes,
Same idea.
but like to a lesser degree.
To a lesser degree, but I go on. Battlefront 2 had a horrible loot box system. I mean, shit, I think it brought like international law into it because of like child gambling.
Yeah, it did.
And like someone was complaining like it took like 800 in-game hours to unlock one character or something, or
Yeah.
800 in-game hours to unlock all characters or something like that.
Something like that. It was something crazy, and they like go into, well, this is the best character in the game, and it costs this much, to or it's like this many hours to unlock it regularly, or you can just pay.
Yeah. So I mean, like the list goes on. I mean, it's games have now decided that they can monetize and make money off people, and that's what they're doing. And it's kind of like the death of modern gaming to me, at least. Like I don't look at Call of Duty and go, man, I can't wait to earn stuff. It's just like, oh, okay, and, same with like Overwatch and fuck, what was it? Not Battlefield, Battlefront. I'm just trying to think of like Apex Legends and
Halo.
Halo. Literally any modern game has some sort of like, you can buy this, you can make this purchase, you can do, and it kind of saps the fun out of it because it's just like I just want to play and like show that I do good, and I think that's why I love Helldivers so much is that like I'm probably gonna buy the premium one actually. I mean to add that to my cart and actually like pay the extra $20 to get like the premium content.
Fair enough.
But like I haven't put a dime into it after I bought it.
That's fair.
I bought Helldivers 2 and I've unlocked everything but the ODST stuff.
This just is like a side note, because I bought the Dust Devils one we played last night.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how many super credits I had already gotten after getting the ODST last week. I already had 1,000.
Yeah.
Like I just didn't realize how fast you can get super credits.
No,
Because I played a couple of times, and yeah, I was already back up at 1,000. We finished the first one last night, and I was like, oh, I want to see like what's in it, and I was like, holy shit, I have 1,000. Okay, I'll buy it.
Yeah, no, it's I think someone said like if you do 3 to 4 hours of like really hard super credit farming, you can earn a war bond. 3 to 4 hours for an entire page of content, and then after you get your first page, the rest of it comes easier because you automatically get 300 super credits by the time you finish the war bond.
Yep.
So it's a really good like. You buy the war bond, you play it down. By the time you earn it, if you still have super credit farming while you work your way down that war bond, by the time that war bond is done, you're probably about 600, 700 super credits in. And then you do a couple extra hours of super credit farming, you can earn the next one.
Yep.
And then you work your way down on that one. And then it's just, everything can be earned in game. And that's why it's crazy to me that people are like, what do you mean I gotta play to earn? And it's just like, that's game. That's why you pick up.
I so prefer the play to earn
100%.
thing.
It feels way more rewarding.
I'm okay with the pay, like, because you can fully unlock everything, but I'm also okay with the option of I pay money to get access to the content, but not like I still like having to play to earn the content in the war bonds, even if I was to like spend money every time a war bond came out to purchase the war bond. I having to still like play it to get the stuff is ideal, and I think that is like the ideal way to do the battle pass kind of idea.
Oh, yeah.
Is content that never goes away. Like the war bonds are there forever. Because the battle pass, it'll go away, which also incentivizes it. Like still pushes you to be like, oh well, you're like 20 tiers short of getting all of it. Might as well put the extra $50 in to get those tier skips.
Yeah. I was just want to talk about that too. Where it's just like you got the free battle pass, you got the battle pass, and then you got the premium battle pass, which is like an extra $20, and you get skips and exclusive content. It's just like
it's just not worth it. But yeah, no, I think that Helldivers does it really well, and it's funny because Helldivers did. We'll come back to the T-Dog stuff in a moment. Helldivers did the ODST stuff. Halo Infinite also dropped a ODST, like little drop.
I did not know this.
So both cost $20 if you want to just buy it from the get-go. Or Helldivers has 3 pages of content. It's got 2 armor sets, 4 weapons.
Oh, I guess the sidearm.
Yeah, 4 weapons, and then a bunch of cosmetic stuff. Halo Infinite has cosmetic stuff, but it's just armor because they don't have like the Pelican and all that other stuff. Yeah. They don't have that in so it's $20 for the cosmetic armor. And so I was seeing a thing of people being like, why the hell is it like? Why are people so okay with like Helldivers doing an ODST drop for $20 but not Halo Infinite? And it's like, because there's actually content in there. There's weapons. There's 4 weapons in there. The Halo Infinite is just cosmetic armor.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I just.
Yeah, you got also too. You can't forget the title card, the
right
title, the new cape as well.
Right.
Also, you get a new passive as well, like a passive ability.
Yeah.
Feet first, which actually apparently is really good. Reduces you move silent and you can't get leg injuries.
Yeah.
You can't break legs.
Yeah. I really like it.
No, it's great. And
I like the way Helldivers does the content drops.
Also, everyone's like, Helldivers 2 making a better Halo game than Bungie has.
That's what I've been seeing. I mean, let's be honest. When I uploaded my video about the ODST stuff, I put in the description, "This is the best Halo game." Helldivers 2 to ODST.
No, genuinely, you go down to the Illumina front, brother. It's a better fucking. It's the fun. It's literally.
It's like across the board. People just keep being like, yeah, like this is a better Halo game than like Halo Studios or Bungie or 343 has put out in years.
Yeah, no, it's.
Which is just kind of crazy. But yeah.
Also, I think too, Helldivers has the benefit of being a PvE game. And, like, it lends itself a lot more to like, hey, do you want to buy this like for fun?
Yeah.
If not, don't worry. Like, you're not gonna be like punished for it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, one of my favorite war bonds, Freedom's Flame, has my favorite shotgun cookout. Great fucking weapon against the bugs. Fantastic. But if someone goes, I don't want to buy that. I don't want to pay the money for that. I think I'm going to wait on it. They're not punished for it. I mean, they're rewarded for buying it, but they're not punished for not. Like, you can still play with their regular weapons and not feel bad about it, because you'll earn other weapons as you go down. You'll earn some super credits. I think when I first started with my first, like, because you also get one free. You get one. Yeah. You get one war bond automatically free. Which is the Helldivers Mobilized.
Yeah.
And that's like the biggest one in there. It's like 10 pages of content. It's all the bait. I don't even consider it a war bond, really. It's just like the basic
content. The base content. It's like
your starter gear.
Yeah, like you play the game, you unlock. It's basic progression.
Yeah. Like it's like the very baby's first war bond, right? Like it's like you get like the basic, like you get a marksman rifle, and you get like a basic shotgun, and then 5 pages down you get your first passive ability. Like it's like. It starts you off kind of like slow. You get like a basic armor set that has like different things to it. Like, but like by the time you go down that, and I think when I finished that, I had like 2,000 super credits.
Yeah,
like
I think there's like 1,000 super credits worth in there. There's a lot of super credits.
Yeah, so you have so many already. So then you can go and you can buy one. And if you make a mistake again, by the time you finish that one, you earn enough to buy the next one.
Well, because it's literally. That first war bond you get for free is this is how war bonds work.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like you completed this war bond, now you can afford a new war bond to go get yourself.
So, which is, but like it very much lends itself to like a PvE game where they can just be like, if you want to buy it, you can buy it.
Yeah.
You can earn it, you can buy it, whatever. You'll get there eventually, but if you want to buy it early, again, you're looking at Freedom's Flame, and you're looking at the cookout, and you're like, I fucking need that shit. Which, if you're playing Helldivers too, you do. You need the cookout. You can buy it, and obviously you're rewarded with it, because you can go unlock it with the medals. But if you say no, you're not like, it's not like you're playing the game, you're like, man, this game sucks. Like, I keep losing. It's just like, it's just, it's better, but.
Yeah. But, yeah, I also have to say, they do crossovers with a better mindset than, like, recent years with other games.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it has to fit in the universe. And so with the ODST stuff, they have an in-universe explanation. It's from a children's cartoon show. That's literally where all this stuff comes from.
Oh, no, I get it. No, the podcast is important. No.
No, sorry, I was just giving a topic for later.
Oh, I get it. This guy, this dude.
Shut up.
This dude. But no, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Do you have the?
I do, yeah. But yeah, no, I just think, like, they did Killzone and they've done ODST, and those both fit.
Yeah.
But then you have, like, Call of Duty doing the Beavis and Butthead. And
Terminator. Once again, my favorite, American Dad.
yeah, and, like, it just...
Fortnite and its consequences to the gaming industry.
Oh my god, and it's the fact that they, like, an announced carry forward for Black Ops 7. So everyone's like, great, so it's going to be, like, a month of, like, Black Ops 7 specific, and then a month in, Beavis and Butthead's going to be killing me. And it was, like, this massive backlash. And so, Treyarch, like, the developers were like, update, no carry forward. And everyone's like, you fucking assholes, you threw a tantrum and now we lost all of our cosmetics. I put so much money into this year, now I can't play it next year. And it's like, why the hell do you want to play it? Like, why do you want to play as Beavis and Butthead in Call of Duty?
Just play Fortnite.
And it's funny because they did, Beavis and Butthead came to Fortnite. Call of Duty did it better. That's what I've been seeing is, like, why do the character models look worse in Fortnite than they do in Black Ops 6? But anyways, I have it up.
Do you have it up? Okay.
Okay. So yeah, so his name is Tdawgsmitty.
I'm just ready to get mad at this.
I will say his bio is Call of Duty is back.
Brother, it is not bad. I've never seen it more dead in my life.
His second tweet down is a message to the Helldivers community, and then it's a thumbnail that says, Helldivers, I'm sorry. Because we're going to get down, and it is worse than I forgot, because this is not a, like, Notes app apology.
It's a video?
It's titled Press Release, which he posted on his own Twitter account. My fellow Helldivers,
No,
I am here today because I made a massive
I'm
mistake.
gonna stop you right there. You don't earn that cape, brother. You have not earned that cape. You're not a hell. You do not jump into hell with us.
In my last video, I upset a lot of you. I did a lot of things I shouldn't have. To start, I didn't read. I then compared the game to Call of Duty, and lastly, I tried to buy my way to the Halo weapons. It with deep regret that I did the things I did. I am reading this verbatim. So today, I am going to make it right. I am going to play Helldivers the right way. At the end of my playtime, I'm going to be giving this game a new review out of 5 stars. Thank you for reading, T-Dog. This was September 4th.
Rating out of 3 or out of 5?
It was out of 5 stars. So
you gave it 3 stars out of 5.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. You know, this entire time I thought he was doing it out of 10.
No,
So
it was
that's
out of 5. But maybe it was lower than 3. But I know because it was, you originally was like, yeah, so I'd say like 3.5 stars. That's way too high.
Well,
And it was even it dropping down to 3. It was that's way too high. It's like, no, I don't know. Like, I don't know. But yeah, so he went and streamed again. I have no idea. There's been no outrage about that yet. But I think it's kind of funny that, like, it's so crazy how Call of Duty has become, like, so lost from what it used to be, to the point where people who are obsessed with Call of Duty and, like, make it, like, their life can't play another game without constantly comparing it to Call of Duty.
There's army movement, but Black Ops 6.
And that's the thing is, I can watch somebody be bad at Helldivers. I started playing with Camron. No response?
I'm level 150. I'm called the big game hunter. I don't know what the fuck he's on. I'm literally goated at that game. I don't ever disrespect the name Black Snake 64 on Helldivers again.
Let the record show I did introduce you to your autistic game.
You know what's actually funny? I was actually thinking about that. You did introduce me to it.
I got it. I started playing. I went, this is really fun. And I went, hey, you should get Helldivers. It's only $40. It's really fun.
I'm like, I guess I'll get it. Like, it does look pretty fun.
And I was like, I think I was like, I'll buy it for you if you want. Like, I just want someone to play with. It's so much more fun playing with other people that I can talk to.
And now he's, what are you, level 38, 39, I'm level 150? And that's only because that's the max cap.
Yeah, because you started playing, you're like, this is really fun. And then I think it was a total of 2 weeks that I was higher than you. And then there was probably a week of us playing together where we were at the same level. And then suddenly you were like,
because then you stopped and he came back. I'm like, let's play again. You're like, okay. And you're like, what the fuck?
I couldn't play as much as you did because I'm still in school.
That's true.
And so like I had like school and work,
yeah.
and you have work.
Yeah, that's true.
And so you could dedicate time to that.
Also, it should be noted, like, at the time I was doing my night shift, so I was only working 3 nights. Oh, I say 3 nights, but it was essentially 4 days. It was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then into Sunday morning. So I had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and all of Sunday night to myself.
So like, yeah, you'd play.
I played a lot of Helldivers.
But I think it's so.
To this day.
I think it's so funny that like, yeah, you're like so far on it. And yeah, I introduced you to it, and I still remember the first PlayStation. I'm not trying to be mean because I was terrible the first, but it was a learning curve to like figure out Helldivers. And that's the thing is, I didn't mind playing with you when you were figuring it out because you were trying to learn. But like, I tried watching the video from Tdawgsmitty on Helldivers. He does not try to learn. He does not pay attention. He doesn't ask questions about how to do better. He just complains and compares it to Call of Duty. And yeah, I couldn't get over that. And yeah, so that's the story of how I introduced Camron to his autistic game.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, no, it's funny because the game, it does have a bit of a alert. It's not, you know what's funny though? It's not even that crazy because it's all enough when you play the tutorial. I think the only thing it doesn't show you that I think is kind of important in the game, is how to put out a fire, which is diving. You dive and.
But it tells you.
Does it?
When you get lit on fire, it tells you. It comes up with a tip the first time it happens.
Does it really?
I'm like 90% sure.
Interesting. I didn't know about that. 'Cause I don't know. Maybe it was so long since I got hit by fire for the first time, but. I think that's like the only thing, but otherwise the tutorial like brings you through essentially everything you ever need to know about the game. I mean, because they're like, this is how you close a bug hole. If you go on the automaton front, it's literally the exact same concept.
Yeah,
it's just
it's the same concept on all of them.
You throw a grenade into a hole. You know?
Yeah, you throw a grenade into the colored hole.
Yeah.
On the bugs, it's orange. On the bots, it's red. On the illuminate, it's blue. If you put it in the hole.
Yeah. Continue.
If you put it in the hole, the hole closes with a little explosion.
So, Liam doesn't get play.
Shut the hell up. Anyways, yeah, so.
The hole's closing. She does not like you, Liam.
Cameron's autistic game is Helldivers 2, which we've covered many times. But yeah, that's the big thing that has been going on that I want to talk about was. Yeah, the response and the apology.
That's crazy.
Because I thought the apology was so funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I'm glad you're going to give it another try, but like, yeah.
It's a really fun game, and if you go into it expecting Call of Duty, you're not going to enjoy it.
That's why I'm quite glad it's not. It's my all-time favorite game.
It is so fun.
It is.
Well, it's like, you go on and you play one operation, and then suddenly you play for like 2 hours.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing is, time flies when you're playing it.
Oh, yeah. You're in the bug tunnels 1 minute, next minute you know the evac's on its way, and you're like, oh fuck.
But yeah, so I hope he enjoys it, but yeah, he deserved to get made fun of so hard for that because it's just the not trying to learn. That's the thing that gets me is you spend the first hour and a half not trying to learn, don't have a good time because you didn't give it a chance. And then you give it a bad rating.
Also, if I might just add, it's really hard to be that you did buy the ODST one first. With all due respect, I know it's a good war bond, but it's one of the shittiest ones to buy first.
Oh yeah,
like 100%. Just because again, you get 4 weapons, great, but like, I mean, I think the one I always recommend people is like Democratic Detonation, because again, you get good side armor, good primary, good grenades, like. there's a lot more shit you get in like other war bonds. Like again, ODST. I have nothing against it. It's a great war bond. It's just a bad one to buy off the get go. It's a really bad one to buy off the get go.
Yeah, the weapons are good though.
Weapons are great. It's just
I've been using all of them. The shotgun's actually really good for the bugs.
really. Eh?
Yeah, it does not have armor penetration, so you just have to know where to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's actually really solid.
Nice.
But yeah, all right, don't worry, guys. We're done talking about Helldivers.
We're about jumping into Battlefield 6.
No, we're not.
Okay.
I mean, do you have something to talk about?
No, not really. I just we were just talking about Call of Duty and everything else. Just kind of think about Battlefield 6, and it looks really good.
It does look really good. I played the beta.
I didn't get to play the beta. I was very sad, but it looked.
I played 2 matches on the beta.
Oh, okay.
Because I was leaving for vacation. We were leaving for Kelowna like the day it opened again because I was away the weekend before. It's fun. It was fun. I wasn't the only one that. I'd seen like so many great reviews about it the first weekend, and then I played the second week, and I was like, it's fine. And then I started seeing all the people being like, "What the fuck did they do to the game?" Because apparently in the second weekend they like, when they released it, they had like done changes from the first weekend, and they like completely changed the game and like ruined it.
Oh.
I don't know. I still had fun. I still enjoyed it. It's just a different game, and yeah.
As long as the medic class is fucking back, I love the Battlefield medic class. No, I just saw it. It looks good. Will I be pre-ordering it?
No, not a chance.
Battlefield is not back until I see that game do well. All right.
After 2042.
Yeah.
God, I
completely forgot about 2042. I erased that from my memory because I was thinking like Battlefield 5 or something else. Maybe not. Maybe it was just 5 and then 6. Battlefield 5 wasn't bad. I guess it still never went away. And then I forgot 2042.
Yeah. I have 2042. I think I played a total of like 3 matches online with other people ever. I play it from time to time, but it's just because I enjoy going in and dropping into just bots, because you can play purely bot lobbies, rank up your weapons, rank up everything. You don't have to play it online.
Oh, nice.
And so I just go in and I'll like obliterate everybody, and then be like, okay, well that was my fun one match, and then delete. Yeah, it'd be something like, wow, I really want to just like hop in a tank and shoot a bunch of people. Okay, let me download Battlefield 2042.
That's when you hop into Battlefield 5 and get into it.
See, I don't have Battlefield 5.
Good. I don't know if it's any good anymore. I think it might have run its course, but I used to play shit that not too long ago. But
Yeah.
I was gonna say something.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about Battlefield bot tanks. No, I can't remember. Never mind. I lost it.
That's okay.
Maybe coming to me, I'll tell you.
That sounds good. Well, speaking of something other than video games, I hit 9 years of making videos the other week.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, how long have you been on YouTube? Are you talking about YouTube or are you talking about videos?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, sorry.
Also, 9 years of making porn videos. I'm only 22. I would have been.
I forgot we're the same age for a second.
Did you think I was older than you?
No, I didn't do the math in my head fast enough. So it's like 9 years, yeah.
I would have been 13 when I started making porn. That's way too young. I mean, maybe
how that implies that there's like a kind of too young, but like almost there. That's way too young, but like 60s there. It's young.
That's
kind of what it sounded like.
That's not how I was applying it. I was just be like, that's way too young. Good.
Sorry, my bad.
Sorry, I forgot we were the same age for a second. Like,
well, like, you didn't do the math on it. So I'm like, 9 years ago, I'd be 13. That would make sense.
You're like, 9 years ago I was 13, but 9 years ago you were 19.
Well, the thing is, I didn't do the math on me.
Because you're 38. You're 28, right, Liam?
Yeah, Liam, go on. Oh, my bad. Anyways, 9 years of YouTube. Congratulations.
Yeah, so I've been making 9 videos for 9 years.
What do you have to show for it?
Okay, you don't have to come at me for that. Damn.
was gonna say beautiful friendship, fun
Beautiful
memories.
friendship, wonderful memories. I mean, we're sitting below two of them.
We are.
God, I just listening. I forgot we were the same age for a second.
I wasn't. I forgot we were the same age. It's just that I forgot like to do the math on my age first, and then I'd apply that to you. Just,
Yeah, no, I hit 9 years, which is pretty fun.
mm.
And so I think I've talked about this on the podcast before, but I've joined like a couple of subreddits about like for like small YouTubers just because I think it's fun. And so I was like, you know what? I want to post to people who are actually gonna like maybe get it. And so I posted on them being like, I made it to 9 years. Like, I have over like 50,000 views, 482 subscribers, and I've made over 500 videos. Like, I've had so much fun. And I don't think I put the subscribers and views in it because so many people were like, wow, that's awesome. I assume you're doing this full time then? I was like, not even fucking close. Appreciate the thought. But it was the fact that, and I feel bad not responding to people, so I would like respond to it. And it was the amount of them being like, "That's so impressive. I assume you do this full time." Like, I don't make any money off this.
Yeah. I wish.
And yeah, I just like it was fun. There was like a lot of comments being like, "That's so awesome," and I got one guy who reached out, like DM'd me, and was like, "I watched some of your videos. I see a lot of potential. I'd love to work with you to like improve. I think you need to work on your like editing, descriptions and titles and thumbnails." I was like, yeah, probably. Like the vlogs, there wasn't like a lot of stuff going into them, and so I was like, oh, like sure, like definitely. He's like, can we discuss this on a different app? And I was like,
please tell me it was WhatsApp.
I was like, what? And he goes, Discord. And I was like, oh yeah, that's fine. Like, sure. And he goes, awesome. And we go there, and he go, and like,
how much is he charging?
I don't know because I know I didn't get to that point because I was like, I'm not paying. Like, I don't make any money. Why am I gonna pay for an editor?
Because you can make money later.
So he goes. So he start opening message. Do you stream as well or no? I feel like you have the personality for it. And I was like, I have, but like I don't regularly. And then he starts talking about like how streaming is like great, and then he goes, so we have two ways we can do this financially. One being on per video basis, and second being a monthly set package in which I work on as many videos as you provide me the footage for. In case one, I can work with whatever your budget is, and in case two, I will work as much as you want me to. Let me know. I was like, I knew that was gonna happen. Like,
we can work on it. Hey, by the way, just pay me.
yeah, I was like, I knew you were gonna come at me and be like, yeah, this is how much I charge, like how many videos you want. Like, talking about that, I was like, yeah. I was like, I see. I think right now as I have such a small following, I'm currently not making any money from YouTube. I'm just not putting money into an editor. Plus, I can edit. Like, I know how to edit. So why am I going to pay somebody else to do what I already do? And he gives me like a whole block of like, I totally get that. And honestly, it makes sense.
Holy fuck. Wow. Oh, sorry. Hold on real quick. Wow, that is a block and a half.
Yeah.
You guys can't see it, but that is...
It's a block. And so he's like...
multiple blocks, actually.
I totally get that. And honestly, it makes sense. You've been grinding for years, and it's tough to invest when there's no direct return yet. But you've also probably realized that things haven't been working the way they are. I don't think this is something that'll pop off overnight, especially with how YouTube works now. It usually takes a couple of months of testing different formats, hooks, and styles to really see what clicks with your audience and what the algorithm responds to. That's why if we're going to work together, I'd prefer a slightly longer term commitment, so I can actually try different strategies, review performance, and start building momentum. I'm happy to keep pricing flexible and fair during that period. And if after that it's not working, no pressure. But I just want to give it a real shot instead of putting one video and hoping it magically takes off. Help me help you.
The thing I hate about that is that it like diminishes any compliment he'd given you before because he's trying to gas you up for money. And
that's the thing.
I respect the hustle, man, but come on.
Well, see, and the funny thing is, on Reddit, you can look on an account and see their previous posts. And I'd seen a post from him, like, from that week of, hey, is anybody looking for an editor? I'm looking to get hired as an editor for YouTube videos. And so I knew from the start he was going to get charged. And I was so tempted to be like, that's cool, not reading all that. But I'm like, I'm not going to be like that. I'm going to read it all.
So, question, he said price is, like, flexible. So, like, did he ever give you...
Never gave me pricing. And my thing was, if he values himself in the way that he does, like, in the way that he clearly thinks that he can like get my channel to be super successful, he's not going to charge a little bit.
No, well, because I was gonna say if he's doing a monthly package, was that him?
No.
The Discord
No.
Fuck. Oh, that would have been so funny.
Hilarious.
Because if you're doing a monthly package for as much content as you can send,
That's the thing.
That's a full-time gig. It sounds like.
That's the thing, and this is the thing, is he said he looked at my channel, and if he looked at my channel and he said for a monthly thing, he would know that for the past 2 months I've been pretty much daily uploading. Since I'm getting back into school, I'm not, but I was daily uploading.
Mm-hmm.
So that means he's saying I'll edit 30 videos for you, except I was also doing double uploads some days.
Mm-hmm.
So he's agreeing to edit 30 vlogs plus whatever short films or like extra videos I send. That's not going to be cheap.
No.
So he's like, yeah, we can say like $100 for a month. I'll be like, fuck it, and here's like 70 videos. And so yeah, like I just do the pricing. Pricing was never going to be where I could justify it.
Oh, 100%. What you have there is an employee.
Exactly. And at the end of the day,
I don't know if you can hire an employee from a YMCA.
I can edit myself. So why am I going to pay somebody else to do
Because
it?
clearly it's not working, Liam. As the guy said, clearly it's not popping off.
Also, that bothered me when he was like, it was the people also probably realize that things haven't been working the way they are. It's like, yeah, I know they're not working.
Actually, they've been doing pretty all right. I mean, you've been growing slowly. But...
Exactly. I'm like, actually, thank you very much. I have been doing all right.
Also, the idea of like 9 years, it kind of, what was it? What's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of like not a false start, but like a misdirection. Is that what the word I'm looking for? No, not a misdirection.
What are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is that like 9 years, but like the first 5 of them you're in high school just doing it for funsies.
No, yeah, now I'm like putting the work in to grow it.
Yeah.
In high school, I was doing it for fun. Like, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
Not to say you weren't putting effort into it, but like it wasn't like.
Yeah, but it's like I'm celebrating the fact that I've been uploading since 2016. But it wasn't like since 2016 I've been like putting the work in to grow the channel. I was just like making videos because I was enjoying it. It was a hobby in high school. And yeah, for the first 4 years of me having a channel, it was just for fun. And then I was like, okay, well, like, let me actually do it. And then it was like a year of like actually having fun and like putting a lot of work into it, doing like the Call Tomorrow series. And then it's like, okay, well, now I'm like going into university, so we're going to chill with it a little bit. And so to say like you've been grinding out since like 2016 is not true. I have not been grinding the channel since 2016 to get it like big. Because if that were the case, it'd probably be like bigger than it is. But it's not, because that's not what I've been doing. And so yeah, to say that it's like you haven't looked through the whole channel and you haven't like followed the story. Also, I was 14 and 20. I was 13 when I started the channel. What 13-year-old is blowing up on YouTube?
That yodeling Walmart kid. Y'all remember him? Y'all remember?
He blew up on fucking Vine.
Y'all remember?
And it wasn't even him that blew up.
Was it Vine?
I think it was Vine. Yeah, it was Vine. Maybe it was TikTok.
I think it was one of the first TikToks.
Okay, but like he blew up on there. But he was a one hit wonder. It was that video blew up, and so he had like a following, but like it's not like he like made content constantly.
I don't know, he got on Ellen DeGeneres, man. You ever been on Ellen DeGeneres?
No, thank God. Thank God. That's what killed him. Not killed it. He's still alive, but like killed the growth. But like that's the thing is, he came at me being like, oh, like I can do this. I'm like, that's awesome. But I haven't actually like sat down and like, well, I'm turning this into a job. It's just I've been doing it for 9 years, and for the vlogs and everything, I'm gonna get there. Stop trying to skip ahead.
I just want to see there's more.
There is more. So this is the message.
Oh my God.
And there's more off of Discord because I realized something. But like, even you're really giving them the feet thing.
It turned my feet down there.
Do you have a hole in one of your socks? Let's make one.
No, actually, already there.
Damn, I'm
Actually,
on
there.
camera. But like even with the vlogs this summer, it was just so I could document the summer.
Mm.
Like I thought it was kind of cool to have this new camera that could like fit in my pocket that I could carry everywhere, that I could then use to record the entire summer and then like be able to sit back and be like, well, let's look at summer 2025 and have it every single day, like what I did. And so yeah, he sent the whole block of text, and I was like, well, I get that, and I know it wouldn't just be like, I'm not stupid. I know it's not an overnight blow up thing. I still can't justify pouring money into an editor. Like, there's no money coming in from the channels, so you want a longer term commitment. It's not gonna be an overnight thing. And I think at one point he said like it's gonna take multiple months. I'm like, I can't put multiple months worth of editor money into this, especially if it never happens. Because the thing is, it's not just editor. I also have to be filming videos.
Mm.
And if I'm not filming entertaining videos, it doesn't matter how good the editing is. If the video isn't good, the video is not gonna blow up.
Sure.
And so like, there's only so much that can happen. Well, like, so I was like, it's nothing against you. I just don't have the money. I was like, I'm just gonna be like I'm too broke for this. So I was like, I don't have the money for the extra expense, and that worked. He's like, all good, bro. I hope your channel makes it. I really do see the potential, which I appreciate. I just don't see that consistently through the messages of like, you need me to grow. I see the potential though. Yeah. And then if you ever start out with budget, like let me know. And I was like, all right, I appreciate that. If I'm able to budget something, I'll let you know. And then he hits me the next day, being like, do you mind sharing the footage for your next vid? If I have time, I'd love to edit one video just to see how it does. And I was like, see, but, and like, I get that, but the issue is it's inconsistent because he's like, you're not gonna see a change with one video. But if he edits one video and then I upload it and he's expecting it to blow up, me go, wow, I need to hire you. You're that good. Mm-hmm. But then if it blows up, then I can be like, oh, I can just like take the editing style and do it myself. Mm-hmm. So that was the Discord conversation. Because I was yesterday actually chilling on my phone and I go to Instagram and I don't check the McMaplet Instagram account all the time. But I was like, oh, there was some weird ass update or whatever that gave me access to all of my message requests from all time. So on like my main account, when we did the Call Tomorrow series and I had the cult accounts messaging my account, they're here. I have the messages now. Oh. They disappear because it's supposed to be like after like 6 months or something, a request disappears. Yeah. I have all the messages from 2021. Wild. So I was like, oh, like let me go look at the Maplet and see if I missed any. And then I find someone with a very similar username who messaged me on August 23rd, which was just before I like a couple days before I uploaded the I've been doing this for 9 years. And the first message, I'm like, oh. So can I see the name? Yeah.
The other day was check your attention, but it's not that similar of a name. Oh, similar name to him.
Yeah.
I thought you meant to McMaplet.
Oh no no.
I was like, brother, can you
read?
Yeah, man, it's okay if you're not literate, man. We'll teach you. It's okay. Okay.
Yeah, and so I was like, damn.
So what the Instagram?
So I get.
This was before you uploaded it on.
This was before I like made the post about 9 years, and this first message alone just kind of seems like a spam, like a scam thing. Because it's like, I was scrolling through YouTube videos on my mobile phone, and suddenly a video from your McMaplet.
Not his phone, his mobile phone.
Yeah, my mobile phone.
Not his landline.
where he sits and scrolls on there too. A YouTube channel came in front of me. I've been watching your entire video with fascination. Then I watched the rest of the video on your YouTube channel. Your every YouTube video.
Where did he watch it though? On his mobile phone? He didn't specify the second.
I know, maybe on his landline. Your every YouTube video is truly appreciated. Your content fascinates me. Keep gifting us with your awesome video content forever. I think you will someday conquer the world with your talent and work. Best wishes to you forever. Keep upgrading, great YouTube videos. And just to say, this totally could be completely separate people. I just think it's kind of crazy how similar the usernames are.
That's crazy.
Because it's literally one vowel off.
Yeah.
And then yesterday, because last night I saw this, yesterday there was a new message. Hey, I hope everything is going great on your end. I understand you may be busy. I look forward to hearing from you at your convenience.
Was that on the Discord?
That was on Instagram.
Wait,
After
what
I
does he mean hear from you? He just sent you a compliment.
Yeah, and so that's why I think it might be the same person because I haven't responded to the person on Discord. So like it totally is not out of the realm of possibility for that to be the same person on both. So yeah, so apparently my videos are shit and I need an editor to fix them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a really backwards compliment or backhanded compliment. Yeah,
that one I knew.
To say I see the potential,
but it's not there.
Because it's like, well, yeah, but you can see the potential in everything. Okay, it's like I see the potential in you. Doesn't mean like I just.
He came out very strong. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Very much like, hey, thanks for telling me that like my stuff is good, but also fuck you for being like, it's good, but not quite there. It needs a little something.
It's the thing of. There's a different way to approach it and be like, you should make these changes. Like I can help you with these changes. And I knew it was coming because I was like, he's gonna have to try and convince me to put money into an editor. And so going with, yeah, I like your videos. There's just a couple of changes that need to be made, and then it's, well, without me, it's not working. So it's like, okay, I know it's not working. You're not gonna convince me otherwise. And yeah, so that was like the fun little message exchange this week. I still have no idea what the prices are. Maybe I'll ask.
I want to know what his monthly rate is.
Maybe I'll ask and be like, just out of curiosity, what would you charge video to video or like for a monthly package? And then maybe for next episode I'll have an answer.
I'm hoping so.
But yeah, no, like the vast majority of the other comments on like the 9 years was like, that's awesome, like congratulations. Or one being like, that's awesome. Also want to have a little. I'm gonna read this one because it was. At first, I was like, "Oh, you're celebrating 9 years as well. That's so cool." And then I read it. I was like, "No, you're just bragging." Because it was. I'm gonna see if I can find it. There's 43 comments on it. Let me just find it because it was like, want to do a little celebrating myself. And yeah, like so many of them are just like, were you able to make a living out of it? It's like, no. Nope. Nope. I don't actually.
Which is okay. The big part is passion and fun.
Here it is. So I'd like to share too. Same feeling. Don't know who to share with. People around me don't make videos. They don't get the struggles. The joy when you wake up and you get 15 new subscribers during the night. I'm addicted to analytics. Haha. My channel is just 11 months old. The first month, I only got 33 subscribers. I got monetized after 6 months. Now, I just reached 3,040 subs, 110 videos, 10 shorts, 70,000 watch hour times. This is incredible to me. And 395,000 views. My lowest video is about 300 views, and the best is getting close to 30,000 views. What does that have to do with 9 years? This just seems like you wanted to come and brag on my post.
That's wild.
Be like, oh, you hit 9 years? Yeah, I'm pretty successful after 11 months, actually. And yeah, it's fun. It's a blast. And, I hate posting on Reddit.
Oh, yeah. I think, if I may, the internet has been absolutely detrimental to the idea of progress. That if you aren't successful, you fail. It's like, no, you do what you gotta do for... Listen, when I open up Pokemon packs and I don't get cards worth the value of the packs, I don't say I lost the value. I say I opened up a pack and I had fun with it. I haven't failed in opening up a pack. I haven't lost the money on it. I did what I enjoy and for fun. I think the internet has been very, very detrimental. God, I sound like fucking Unabomber over here. The internet and its fucking detrimental effects. But like, I just people like that just go, oh yeah, well, I see you've done 9 years, and in my 11 months, what I've done is, and it's just like, yeah, that's great, man, but like, quite good for you. I do not give a fuck. You know, you're on your path, I'm on mine. Fucking, let's continue to live like that. You know, and I'm all for sharing and shit, but I just think the internet's done so much to like, how do I word this? Just like make that idea that we have to be progressing at the same rate as others, and because you see so many other people, right? There's so many other people to see, and you compare yourself to more people. You know, when you're here, right? Like, what are you comparing yourself to here? You know, with your friend circle, absolutely nobody, because no one else does videos.
Exactly.
So it's like, you know, you compare yourself to friends and whatnot, and it's like, you know, you hold each other accountable and push each other up, and then you go online and everyone's just like, well, what actually you should be doing it, and it's just like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
you sap the fun out of this, you know.
Yeah, well, it's like people being like, it's at least once a day where it's like, so here's the exact roadmap that you need to be successful and blow up within 10 months. It's like, hey, I just have my another channel monetized, and here's the 10 things I know that work. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. And yeah, it's like, well, you've been doing this 9 years and you're not monetized and you haven't done, like, blah blah blah. You're not successful. It's like, yeah, but
see, that's the fucking thing. It's like
I have like I have the memories and I have the fun from it.
That's it. That's it. Like, I mean, oh my god. Capitalism will be the death of us.
Oh, absolutely.
Sorry to be a lefty commie over here. Sorry, don't mean to get political, but like, the second we start monetizing like our hobbies is the second we die. You know, like, oh, you haven't been monetizing? Fucking, what are you doing? Having fun.
Yeah.
I enjoying the craft. Once again, I go back to Pokemon, and I'll never forget. I was trading some cards, and I was looking to buy some stuff, and I was just like, damn, like the prices are really big, and the guy behind the counter was just like, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty big bubble right now, but it's really nice because your cards go up in value too, right? Like, when these cards go up, your cards go up. And I didn't say it to him, but I really wanted to be like, yeah, I wouldn't give a fuck if my cards plummeted, if that meant I could like re-enjoy my hobby.
Yeah, it's like I don't. Yeah.
You know, like, it's like everything has to be monetized, and
like I do Pokemon for fun.
yeah. And don't get me wrong, I will say some of my favorite Pokemon cards are pretty pricey. You know, I got some really nice ones that, you know, are worth 80, 100, 150. Don't get me wrong, that's part of the fun, right? And, like, absolutely, that you can assign value to anything, but it's just, like, the idea that, like, it's purely the chase card is the priciest one. It's like, no, man, like, again, one of my chase cards was, like, a fucking $15 card. It was Grottle from Temporal Force. I love that card. It's one of my favorite cards of all time. It was like $15, and you know, it's again, I liked it because it was art rare. Don't get me wrong. Do I want the Groudon? That's like $100. Absolutely, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just people that monetize everything just sap the fun up, and they forget that there's more to life than just making a quick buck.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like, everyone always like, oh, like, you're successful when you make money, but I'm like, it's always been a fun hobby for me. It's always just been like, I do this for fun.
Exactly.
So, yeah, like, doing it for so long means that I have 9 years. I can go back 9 years and see what I looked like and sounded like at 13.
You see your progress of your art, too. You know?
Yeah, and you see it change. Or, like, having posters on the wall, or, like, having stuff I created on clothing.
I just realized what this reminded me of.
What?
Buddy Bistro. Bistro Huddy.
Bistro Huddy.
Bistro Huddy. I was just looking at this one specifically. I'm like, that's Nicole. Bistro Huddy.
I did it first.
How does it feel to be unsuccessful? Yeah, I'll let you tell your own mic.
I did it first.
And yeah, you did it worst, so.
Damn.
Yeah, no, to be fair, the Wright brothers, they flew first.
Exactly.
They flew worst, but they flew first.
But it's like, that shit did rhyme. But it's like, yeah, like, I don't know. People are so obsessed with defining success as just making money out of your hobby, but it's like, it's a hobby. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be something I enjoy doing. So I don't give a shit if I'm not making money off it, or like blowing up and getting like 1 million views or whatever. I'm having fun doing it. And if I started making money off it, I would just pour the money back into it.
Exactly.
Like, that's the thing is, the goal isn't to like make money off it and then just make videos, because then at some point, inevitably, you're gonna lose the fun of it because you'll be like, "Fuck, this video didn't perform. I can't afford to pay my editor. Like, fuck, I can't afford to pay my bills." Like, or they're like, "Wow, that's awesome. I had a lot of fun making this video, and this video also made me $30, like $100. Next video, I can increase the budget."
Mm-hmm.
And it's things like, yeah, like I have fun doing the Pokemon stuff. It would be great to make money off those videos just so I could afford to buy more Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Like, just be able to pour it back into it without having to sell. Like, 'cause the idea is you can't just like open Pokemon packs and then be like, "Oh, sick! I got a card that is worth this pack, so I can sell the card," and then start opening more packs. Because like I want the card.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, so like doing with like videos and stuff, it's like, oh, this video does well, and then like theoretically, oh, I make money off this. Awesome. Then I can put the money back into it and get like better costumes, or like a better camera, or I can like be like, oh, I need somebody to like record. Let me pay you to be the cameraman, or like, hey, Cameron, come do a video, and then I will buy you lunch for it.
That's true. You can pay me in lunches.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah, people are so obsessed with being with saying you're successful if you're making money off it, and that's just not what I'm trying to do. This is a hobby. I do this for fun. So I've done this for 9 years. I'm successful because I've had fun doing it and I've made memories. And I have stuff I'm proud of that I can show for it.
Preach.
And that's just the thing.
The death of joy is monetization.
Yeah.
Put that over a little soundbite. Put that over like some inspirational music and do that cut where it goes out to nature. You know the Instagram play.
I did, yeah,
You know the one.
yeah.
Right now. The death of joy. And monetization. We live a life.
But yeah, so if the hobby is fun, the hobby is successful, and that's what matters. And that's where we're gonna wrap up today's episode of the Speakcast. I think
unsuccessful podcast episode.
I think it was successful because I had fun.
Wow, beautiful.
Thanks so much for watching, subscribing, and liking.
If you want us to talk about something, do something, post it in the comments. If you want to see more of my toesy woesies, post that in the comments as well. Let me know. I will take off my socks for $20. Just saying. Anyways, let us know. Comment, like, subscribe. Follow us on Patreon.
You know what I was thinking?
Yeah.
Maybe we went about Patreon the wrong way. Maybe we should make Patreon the sockless podcast episode, where we record a regular episode, and then the next episode we both have our feet on the table with our feet out.
Some maple syrup on them.
And that's on Patreon only.
Genuinely, I think we would actually make some money if we started doing that. Let
us know if you guys would pay to watch episodes of the podcast on Patreon, so you'd have to pay to watch it with our feet fully in view.
That way Liam can afford an editor.
We all benefit from this.
Oh, look at these
Look at these dogs.
These could be sockless for you. $20 a month.
And my feet could be on the table for $20 a month. We'll see you guys in next week's episode.
Love you.